So today, being self-diagnosed OCD, I am to get both of these level for the eave that I'm installing over the top of the bathroom and above the garage. And I want to make sure that the spacing from this to this matches exactly with this one here from there to there. And then I also am going to level this one and this one. And then after I get those two level, I'm going to run some blocking across all of the ones that say HN all the way over to where the other side is, to make sure that they don't move when I'm putting in up sheeting or sheathing or whatever it's called. And then later today, you'll notice that there's an extension piece that comes off of this one. There's an extension piece that comes off right here. But when you get to this side, it's missing the extension piece that goes on HG1-2 and then also on the end. So if I was to build it like this, the roof would actually have a dead spot right there where water will pool. So I'm gonna add pieces, the extension pieces on the HG1-1 and on the very end to extend it all the way to the garage roof line. And I have to do the same thing on this one here. They're not there as well, so that's what I'm gonna do today. I'll check in a little while. All right, the east side is done. It's all 10 5/8. Everything's screwed down, everything's level and square. Heading over to the other side. On the other side, I don't have much to do. It's pretty level. That side's pretty level, just gotta tweak it a little bit. So as soon as I square it, then I'll be able to screw it down or square it, measure it, make sure it's 10 5/8 like the other side, and I'll be good to go. Okay, now, as you can see, it's level on this one, level on this one, and then I made sure it was nice and square right here. So now I'm going to measure the eave distance on this side, get it all bolted down, and then we'll go over to the other side and do that the exact same way. Alright, so I'm back with the fixes for the issue I had with this not going all the way over. What I did was put a plate on another piece, and I did a plate on that one, and then I made them the same distance in between each other, and then they'll be the same. I use a level to make them all the same height when I start putting the wood on there. And then after the wood's on, I'm going to brace it in between here to make it a little bit stronger. So I put angle brackets to stop left and right, and I got the horizontal bracket to stop it on up and down. And then I went through and put all these blocking in between each truss that goes over the dormer to keep it steady, and then it also provided a place for me to, like a reference point for all of these, so I could extend it out. And I did that so that the wall can go, well, gotta find a good way to show it. So the wall can go in on this one and follow up on that one to the roof line. So when the roof is on, all the water will go past the dormer. The way it was before, the water would come down and it would hit the dormer right here and it would sit, because these last two weren't on here. So anyway, I'll give you some more progress whenever I put up sheeting. All right, thanks.